Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Easy English Listening. My name is Emma, and today we're diving into something super practical that many of you have been asking for: how to nail your job applications in English. Whether you're looking for your first job abroad or trying to level up your career, these tips will help you stand out from the crowd. Let's be honest, job hunting can be stressful in any language, but doing it in English adds another layer of challenge. Don't worry though, by the end of this podcast, you'll have the phrases, vocabulary, and confidence you need to impress potential employers. So let's jump right in with some key phrases and vocabulary that will make your applications shine. First up, let's talk about your resume, or CV as it's called in many countries. This document is your ticket to getting an interview, so we need to make it perfect. One of the most important phrases you'll hear is tailor your resume. What does this mean? Well, it doesn't involve a sewing machine. To tailor your resume means to customize it for each specific job you're applying for. Let's hear this in action. Example: don't just send the same resume to every company. Take time to tailor your resume to highlight the skills that match each job description. Another common phrase is highlight your achievements. This means to draw attention to your accomplishments, not just list your responsibilities. Example: instead of saying, "I was responsible for customer service," highlight your achievements by saying, "I increased customer satisfaction by 25% through personalized service approaches." Let's look at some powerful action verbs that can transform your resume. Managed: I managed a team of 5 sales representatives. Implemented: I implemented a new filing system that saved 3 hours per week. Generated: I generated $10,000 in new business within 3 months. Streamlined: I streamlined the ordering process, reducing errors by 15%. Using these strong action verbs makes your resume more dynamic and impactful. Remember, employers don't just want to know what your job was. They want to know what you accomplished. Now, let's move on to cover letters. Your cover letter is where you can show your personality and explain why you're the perfect fit for the position. A key phrase you'll often hear is, "I am writing to express my interest in." This is a standard opening for cover letters. Example: I am writing to express my interest in the marketing manager position advertised on your website. Another useful phrase is, "I am particularly drawn to." This helps you explain why you want this specific job at this specific company. Example: I am particularly drawn to ABC Company's commitment to sustainability and innovation in the tech industry. When closing your cover letter, you might use, "I look forward to the opportunity to discuss." This shows enthusiasm without being presumptuous. Example: I look forward to the opportunity to discuss how my experience could benefit your team. But here's where many people go wrong. They make their cover letter all about what they want, not what they can offer the company. Remember, the employer is thinking, "What's in it for us?" So make sure you address that. Okay, your amazing resume and cover letter got you an interview. Congratulations. Now let's look at some crucial phrases for the interview process. First, let's talk about how to respond to that classic opener. Tell me about yourself. This isn't an invitation to share your life story or read your resume word for word. Instead, give a concise professional summary that highlights your relevant experience and strengths. Example: I'm a marketing professional with 5 years of experience in digital advertising. I specialize in social media campaigns and have helped companies increase their online engagement by an average of 40%. I'm particularly passionate about creating content that resonates with younger audiences. Another common question is, what's your greatest strength? When answering this, be specific and provide evidence. Example: my greatest strength is my ability to solve problems creatively. For instance, when our team was struggling with project delays, I implemented a new tracking system that improved our efficiency by 30%. And of course, they might ask about your weaknesses. A good strategy is to mention something that you've actively worked on improving. Example: I used to struggle with public speaking, but I joined a Toastmasters club last year and have since given presentations to groups of over 50 people with positive feedback. Now, what about those tricky questions and about why you're leaving your current job? Keep it positive and future-focused. Example: I've learned a lot in my current role, but I'm looking for new challenges and opportunities to grow my skills in project management, which this position offers. After the interview, it's important to send a thank you email. This shows professionalism and keeps you fresh in the employer's mind. A good opening line might be, "Thank you for taking the time to meet with me yesterday regarding the position role." Then you could say, "I enjoyed learning more about specific topic discussed. and am even more enthusiastic about the possibility of joining your team. And close with something like, I look forward to hearing from you about the next steps in the process. If you get an offer, fantastic. But what if you want to negotiate the salary or benefits? This can be nerve-wracking, especially in another language. A polite way to start the negotiation could be, I'm very excited about the opportunity to join your team. Based on my research and experience, I was hoping for a salary closer to amount. Or, if you need time to consider, thank you for the offer. I'm very interested in the position and would like to take some time to consider. When would you need my decision by? Now, let's take a closer look at some phrases and how they can be used in different contexts, just like we did with where this relationship is going in our dialogue example. Let's look at the phrase, to be a good fit. This is commonly used in job applications and interviews. Example 1. I believe I am a good fit for this position because my skills align perfectly with your requirements. Example 2. Our company culture values teamwork and creativity. We're looking for someone who would be a good fit with these values. Example 3. After the interview, I realized this role might not be a good fit for my career goals. See how versatile this phrase is? It can refer to skills matching a job, a person matching a company culture, or a job matching personal goals. Another useful phrase is to bring something to the table. This means to contribute something valuable. Example 1. With my background in digital marketing, I bring fresh perspectives to the table. Example 2. Each team member brings different strengths to the table, which is why we work so well together. Example 3. What unique skills do you bring to the table that other candidates might not have? Now let's see how we can adapt some phrases to different situations. I want to know where this job is going. Asking about career progression opportunities. I don't know where this interview is going. Feeling confused about the direction of an interview. I'm not sure where this company is going. Expressing concerns about a company's future or strategy. Similarly, with we've had our ups and downs. My career has had its ups and downs. Acknowledging career challenges and successes. The job market has had its ups and downs. Discussing fluctuations in employment opportunities. Our department has had its share of challenges. A more professional way to discuss difficulties. Before we wrap up, let's look at some common idioms used in the job application process. To get your foot in the door, to gain an initial entry into a company or career. This internship could help you get your foot in the door of the fashion industry. To climb the corporate ladder, to advance in your career. She climbed the corporate ladder quickly, becoming a director in just 5 years. To hit the ground running, to start a new job and immediately work effectively. We need someone who can hit the ground running as we're in our busy season. To wear many hats, to perform many different roles or tasks. In a small company like ours, everyone wears many hats. To think outside the box, to think creatively or differently. We're looking for someone who can think outside the box to solve our marketing challenges. Remember, using these idioms appropriately can make your English sound more natural and show employers that you have a good command of the language. Well, that's all for today's episode of Easy English Listening. I hope these tips and phrases help you feel more confident in your job applications. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with job hunting in English in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful English learning content. Until next time, this is Emma saying goodbye, and good luck with your job search.